Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. My name's Ellis and I'll be your host for today's general knowledge quiz. There's 50 questions, so do the best you can and let us know at the end how many points you got out of 50. Let's get started with question 1. Do dogs possess eyebrows? Yes, dogs have eyebrows. They have features that resemble and function as eyebrows, or no, dogs do not have eyebrows. And the answer is they have features that resemble and function as eyebrows. 2. What is the reason behind Edgar Allan Poe's fame? Literature and the inventor of the detective fiction genre, his achievements as a visual artist, or his notable career as a politician? And the answer is literature and the inventor of the detective fiction genre. 3. Who was the final individual to affix their signature to the Declaration of Independence? John Hancock, Benjamin Franklin, or Thomas McKean? And the answer is Thomas McKean. 4. Which president was responsible for officially naming the White House? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, or Theodore Roosevelt? And the answer is Theodore Roosevelt. Question 5. In which year was the first episode of The Simpsons created? 1989, 1995, or 2002? And the answer is 1989. 6. If one travelled at the speed of light, how long would it take approximately to reach Mars? 182 milliseconds, 182 seconds, or 182 minutes? And the answer is 182 seconds. 7. Which actress portrayed the character of Mary in the film It's a Wonderful Life? Donna Reed, Audrey Hepburn, or Grace Kelly? And the answer is Donna Reed. 8. Which liquid is commonly known as the universal solvent? Water, ethanol, or vinegar? And the answer is water. Question 9. Which type of skirt became an iconic symbol of the 1950s? Poodle skirt, mini skirt, or tulle skirt? And it's a poodle skirt. Question 10. What is the standard diameter of a basketball in inches? 28.5 to 29.5 inches, 29.5 to 29.875 inches, or 29 to 30.5 inches? And the answer is 29.5 to 29.875 inches. 11. What is the approximate duration for the Moon to complete one orbit around the Earth? 24 hours, 27.3 days, or 1 month? And the answer is 27.3 days. 12. What was the reason behind the inclusion of lead in gasoline? To improve engine performance, to increase fuel efficiency, or to increase octane ratings? And the answer is to increase octane ratings. Question 13. Which US president held a PhD degree? Woodrow Wilson, Franklin D. Roosevelt, or Thomas Jefferson? Which US president held a PhD degree? And the answer is Woodrow Wilson. 14. How did people manage time before the introduction of time zones? Local solar time using the position of the sun, people used astronomical observations to estimate time, or timekeeping only became significant after time zones were introduced? And the answer is local solar time using the position of the sun. 15. In terms of classification, are the mushrooms we consume considered vegetables or fruits? Vegetables due to their culinary usage, fruits they contain spores for reproduction, or neither, they belong to a separate category? And that's the answer, it's neither. They are a fungi. 16. Which team originating from a wildcard playoff berth was the first to win the Super Bowl? Kansas City Chiefs, Oakland Raiders, or Pittsburgh Steelers? And it was the Oakland Raiders who were the first to win the Super Bowl. 17. Who was the first president to serve as the leader of all 50 states in the United States? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, or Dwight D. Eisenhower? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, or Dwight D. Eisenhower? The answer is Dwight D. Eisenhower. Question 18. How closely are dogs and cats related in terms of their evolutionary relationship? No, dogs and cats are not closely related. They are members of the same family, sharing a common ancestor, or both are members of the mammalian order Carnivora. And that's the answer, both are members of the mammalian order Carnivora. 19. Do newborn babies have kneecaps at the time of birth? No, babies are born without kneecaps. Yes, babies have kneecaps present at birth, or at birth, cartilaginous structures are in place of kneecaps. And that's the answer, the third option there. Hope you're keeping up okay, we're on to question 20. Do huntsman spiders construct webs? No, they use speed and agility to capture prey. Yes, they have intricate web building abilities, or they occasionally build small simple webs for shelter. And the answer is no. They use speed and agility to capture prey. 21. What is the name of Simba's mother in Disney's The Lion King? Sarabi, Nala, or Kiara? What is the name of Simba's mother in Disney's The Lion King? And the answer is Sarabi. 22. What is the purpose behind the use of nose rings in bulls? It aids in their smell and foraging. They are used for cultural or ceremonial purposes, or allows handlers to lead and guide them more effectively. And that's the answer. The nose rings allow handlers to lead and guide them more effectively. 23. What does the phrase "to see a man about a horse" mean? Typically a polite way to excuse oneself, visit someone who owns or deals with horses, or metaphorical expression related to gambling and horse racing. To see a man about a horse. It's typically a polite way to excuse oneself. 24. What is the term used in Canada to refer to the food commonly known as Canadian bacon? Back bacon, just bacon, or Canadian bacon? And the answer is back bacon. Question 25. What is the English translation of the phrase "domo arigato"? Thank you very much, hello and or goodbye, or it's a general expression of politeness and can be either. Domo arigato. It means thank you very much. Halfway there, 26. On average, how much time does it require for caffeine to take effect? Immediately after consumption, 15 to 45 minutes after consumption, or 30 minutes to 2 hours? And the answer is 15 to 45 minutes after consumption. 27. In the movie War Games, what does the acronym WOPR stand for? Weaponized Offensive Protection and Reconnaissance, World Organization for Planetary Resources, or War Operation Plan Response? And that's the answer, War Operation Plan Response. 28. What substance primarily constitutes chalk? Calcium carbonate, gypsum mineral compound, or silica found in rocks and sand? And the answer is calcium carbonate. Question 29. What is the brand Nike named after? After its founder, Latin word meaning fast or swift, or Greek goddess of victory? What is the brand Nike named after? And it is the Greek goddess of victory. Question 30. In the context of music, what does the abbreviation R&B stand for? Rhythm and blues, rock and beats, or rap and blues? It stands for rhythm and blues. 31. What is the amount of money awarded to United States Olympic gold medalists? $15,000, $25,000, or $37,500? And that's the answer, $37,500. Question 32. What was the duration of the journey from Earth to the Moon during the Apollo 11 mission in 1969? Just over 4 days, just over a week, or just under 2 weeks? And the answer is just over 4 days. 33. Apart from the states of matter commonly known, liquid, solid and gas, what is the fourth observable state of matter? Plasma, Bose-Einstein condensate, or supercritical fluid? And the answer is plasma. Question 34. What is a pangram or hollow alphabetic sentence? Every letter of the alphabet is used at least once, a sentence that contains only vowels, or a sentence of palindromic in nature. And the answer is every letter of the alphabet is used at least once. 35. Is the daddy long-legged spider venomous or poisonous to humans? Not at all. Yes, but their fangs cannot puncture human skin, or yes, but their venom is harmless to humans. And the answer is not at all. 36. In terms of meat classification, is lamb considered red meat or white meat? Lamb is classified as red meat, lamb is classified as white meat, or varies depending on regional or cultural definitions. And the answer is red meat. Lamb is classified as red meat. 37. Who was the Roman goddess of love and beauty? Athena, Venus, or Aphrodite? The Roman goddess of love and beauty was Venus. Question 38. Which author penned the novel Pride and Prejudice in 1813? Charlotte Bronte, Elizabeth Gaskell, or Jane Austen? And the answer is Jane Austen. Question 39. Who composed the famous choral symphony, also Ninth Symphony, completed on April 7th, 1824? Tchaikovsky, Mozart, or Beethoven? And the answer is Beethoven. Question 40. Which basketball player is also known as his airness? Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, or LeBron James? His airness. And the answer is Michael Jordan. Question 41. To whom do we owe the phrase, to boldly go where no man has gone before, referring to space exploration? Isaac Asimov, Arthur C. Clarke, or Gene Roddenberry? And the answer is Gene Roddenberry. To boldly go where no man has gone before. 42. Name the book that consists primarily of dialogues between Socrates and other figures drawn from Greek mythology and legend. The Iliad by Homer, Ovid's Metamorphosis, or Republic by Plato? And the answer is Republic by Plato. 43. What kind of balance does the idea of yin and yang symbolise? Tai Chi, Vastu Shastra, or Feng Shui? And the answer is Tai Chi. 44. What was the name of the first modern Olympic Games? Paris 1989, Berlin 1936, or Athens 1896? The first modern Olympic Games. And the answer is Athens 1896. 45. What gas is the most prevalent in the atmosphere of the Earth? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, or nitrogen? And the answer is nitrogen. Question 46. What kind of measurement is utilised to express a lens's power? Joules, watts, or diopters? And the answer is diopters. 47. Which nation has the largest Muslim population in the world? Iran, Saudi Arabia, or Indonesia? And the answer is Indonesia. Question 48. Which animal is faster, a grizzly bear or a cheetah? Cheetah, grizzly bear, or the speed difference is negligible? And the answer is a cheetah. 49. Which planet is the hottest in our solar system? Venus, Mercury, or Mars? Which is the hottest, Venus, Mercury, or Mars? And the answer is Venus. And question 50. Which country is the Great Barrier Reef located in? Brazil, Australia, or South Africa? Which country is the Great Barrier Reef located in? Australia is the answer. And a bonus question, Which country produces the most coffee worldwide? Let us know the answer in the comments and let us know how many points you got out of 50. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications on all of our upcoming videos. In the meantime though, there's plenty of quizzes for you to try, so click on any of these to get involved. My name's Ellis and I've been your host today. Thanks for playing, and we'll see you next time at Quiz Class.